Hi everybody, welcome to All Games New and Old. I'm David Rodriguez and I'm here with another Content Creator Spotlight where I talk about a content creator that either inspires me or just brightens my day. So today I want to talk about a podcast called the Board Game BBQ. This is Australia's favorite gaming podcast. I don't know if that's actually true or if it's just a slogan, but if it's not true, it should be true because they're really fantastic. Now, one thing I kind of like about this podcast, and it might sound crazy at first, is they have, I believe, 8 hosts. So, they are Jules, Mitch, Adrian, Mike, Connor, Dan, Def, and Sarah. I hope I didn't forget anybody. Those are the 8 hosts, and that sounds probably pretty crazy, but there's usually only like 3 of them on at a time. But what I like about that is you get different combinations of people in every episode. I mean, you'll see the same combination eventually, but in general, you get these different mixes, and that's always really fun. And because they all have their own tastes and perspectives on things, you're going to find, certain ones that you agree with more or less. And that's always fun, too, because hearing the people interact that maybe don't agree with each other is always great. I mean, not that it gets, too haywire or anything, but I really like how they segment out their episodes. I always like hearing the sizzle where they talk about the games that are exciting to them that they've been playing lately. Another thing I really like that they do is at the end of every episode they have the oath. And so what they do is they swear an oath to get something in gaming done by the next time they're on the podcast. So it's usually playing a certain game or maybe several games. But I always like that because when they come back around and they talk about at the end whether or not they got their oath completed, when they don't, I feel that because I'm always struggling to get I make great plans to play games and it doesn't always work out the way I want to. But when they do play them, I'm like, yeah, good job. I seriously get kind of excited for them, which maybe sounds silly, but I think once you've listened to them enough, you'll also like that. They've also been lately doing this bracket thing where they'll take, they started with, a couple games and they had people vote on which one they like better, and they've done this whole thing. And I think they might be getting towards the end of it now. I don't know if that's something that's going to keep going, but that's been really fun as well. And usually they'll have one person defend one of the games and somebody else defend the other. Just really fun. And they're so excited about the games they talk about that the bad part is it makes me want to buy games. Sarah especially has talked me into buying at least a few games. So, bad for the wallet, very good for the ears. I really enjoy listening to them. I'll have a link to them in the show description. So I hope this episode has been fun for you. If it has, please hit like and subscribe and click the little bell icon so you can know about the next time I put out a video. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you all around the table again at All Games New and Old. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, you might also like this one.
Or this one.
If you like any of our videos, what you should do is click this little button to subscribe so you'll know about the next time we put out a video.
We'll see you around the table.
Bye.
Bye.